6:35. Welcome back. Monday edition of the Wake Up Call. Rod B. Ahmad Brooks, John Badani here on MLK Day, talking about these Cowboys and the other NFL players, games, futures. Is Norv Turner in trouble? Is Wade Phillips in trouble? Want to remind you to join the Sports Buffet Water Wednesday this Wednesday from 4 p. to 7 p. They'll be at Mopac and William Cannon. That's a pretty easy way to get to. Get on by and enjoy the guys' company and get you something to eat from Whataburger. Register to win some tickets and Texas basketball tickets. You know, I've heard they're number 1 in the country. But that might just be a rumor. So you want to see, anytime you get free tickets, I think it's for the Texas Tech game. So get out there and see them this Wednesday for Water Wednesday. Full bank of calls on the A-Line hotline, 390-LIVE, the number 390-5483. Or, as Ahmad likes to say, you can also check out the Run Text inbox. He monitors that for you. Send us an email, wakeupcall1300@gmail.com. Run Text, run hard, live easy.
Jim is up. Jim, top of the morning to you, fam.
Thanks for the call, Jim.
Yeah,
everybody knows the easiest thing for me to do would be to come in here cracking on Tony Romo. Because, all year long, I call myself a confessed Romophobic. I don't trust the guy. I cannot walk in here and blame Tony Romo for that. He had if Brett Favre plays behind the Cowboys offensive line, Brett Favre loses. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That offensive line gave Tony Romo. It's easy for me to blame Tony Romo for this loss. I can't do it.
They just got exposed. But that D-line was that good to expose them.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, they got exposed. Because, if I were to ask you guys who both know football, where was the weakness of that Cowboys team? I think we all would have said probably the offensive line. Mark Colombo was a little banged up.
But if you ask Jerry Jones, he wouldn't admit that because he spent too much money. Because he spent too much money putting that O-line together.
He did, particularly with Flozell out.
Flozell, Leonard,
Doug Free did a great job by coming in yesterday too, I thought. And on that one sack where one fumble was called, that was a bad play by Witten. Witten just got beat by Allen on the outside. I'm like, dude, you got to set high. This is Jared Allen. This guy's gonna get off the ball faster than any D lineman you've gone against. Yeah. So I think Doug Free did a pretty good job, which is an indication to me that they should be able to move Flozell Adams out of that left tackle spot. They believe this guy has left tackle feet. Say he's agile and mobile enough to play that position. I think you need to cut your ties with Flozell. I know that's hard for Jerry Jones sometimes. Yeah, no, but as fans, we've seen this guy really be one of the league's worst, honestly, as far as blocking, penalties are concerned. He just hasn't been a productive player.
Well, he's long in the tooth, too. Come on. He's not a pup.
Well,
it's just like even if
sometimes the game passes you by, though, John.
Yeah, I know. But even if he were performing well, you would still look for who your heir apparent is at the left tackle spot.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't mess around at left tackle.
Absolutely, you're right.
390-LIVE is the number. Up next,
Lloyd.
What's up, Lloyd? Good morning.
What's up, Lloyd?
I'm feeling good too. I was with you. Yeah.
Now, they didn't get shut down. They won by 3 points now, Lloyd, and they had to come back. They had to score 14 in the fourth quarter. Now, come on, Lloyd. It was a great game. You know what I'm saying? You're talking like it was a blowout, so come on.
Yep. It'll. Hey Lloyd, real quick on the fourth down play when they decided to go for it instead of kick the field goal to make it a 6-point lead. Before the play happened, were you down with that, or did you want to kick the field goal?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I was thinking field goal.
I was too. John.
Yeah, I was thinking field goal because
yeah.
Nate Keating being 0 for 3. I mean, it's like, boy, talk about do. You knew if it was.
The commentators talked about it. Phil talked about it. Phil said, man, that he's done. I don't know nothing about kicking, but I can tell you that dude's not going to kick a field goal. You can tell by his body posture. Even when he kicked, he didn't even follow through. He kind of faded away from it like, I don't even really want part of it, so I'm just going to kick it. It looked, I mean, for a guy who only missed 3 field goals all year, came into that game with 20 consecutive field goals.
It was
man,
like 69 in a row.
He imploded.
40 or something like that he had made.
He just imploded, man.
He missed 3 field goal attempts for the Chargers and was the first kicker to go 0-3 in an NFL playoff game since 1995.
And you know, I remember.
This is bad.
I think I remember that 95 game because I swear I think it was former Cowboys kicker Lynn Elliott.
You probably are right.
Who blew up for Marty. I think it was like Marty Schottenheimer when he was with the Chiefs. And Lynn Elliott just melted down, and he, because Marty, that always happened to Marty. Had great defense, and then